So today we're going to talk about Tilray, TLRY, and I'm not going to mention the sector. I'm not going to mention all those words because YouTube doesn't like it. But we're going to talk about the stock. This stock was up 9% on Friday, and also, unlike any other YouTubers, I like to disclose. I usually don't make a video when I have a position, but in this one, on Friday, when a lot of you guys started mentioning it, I did buy a position, TLRY, and it's only $100 position. So I'll show you guys right now. I think I went ahead and bought 1350 call for December 3rd, and I got filled some more here. You can see one contract of 1350 calls for $1. So that's my position, all right? So that means I am biased, right? And but $100, it's not a lot of money. But I'm in it. So let's take a look at the chart now. If you look at this chart, we haven't covered it in a while actually. Stock has been downtrending for quite some time actually. Look at this downtrend basically. And it put a floor somewhere here at $10. It just reduced to go to single digits, and this $10 was a support, and this breakout was really good one as well. I was watching it, this wedge formation, and I didn't trade it here, but we pulled back again to these levels, and now we are trying to test this $13 resistance, which was a support right here. Look at this. So that's a resistance now, and then slightly above we have a resistance at 14, and above that I'm going to be watching as a resistance the 200-day moving average, this red line right here. And I think if this stock gets above these $14 levels, this $17 level, it can happen very fast. And also I like the fact that this stock is above 50-day simple moving average right now, and it stayed above it for a couple days. And thank you guys for those who mentioned it. Okay, and also I always forget it. Okay, I never ever, I have made so many videos. I think like maybe once or twice I mentioned it, but we have a Discord. Remember, I was streaming back a year ago where we had this group, and a lot of people know each other over there, and that's where we are doing market hours when we trade. And it's only 200 of us, but usually 10-20 of us hang out there at one time. So if you're gonna join, just be respectful, because there are a lot of people, like there are even like managers like who have been watching the market for quite some time, and like everything is free over it. It's just a free Discord. Just respect each other if you do join. So you guys mentioned it, I got in, so let's see what happens. And I like the chart, and also I looked before getting in this trade. It was just a blind trade. I just put a limit order, went to play a soccer, came back, and it was basically, it went through, and I was happy because I didn't want to pay more than $1. So, and I looked at the MACD as well. That was doing really good as well. Momentum, as stock was sitting at these lower levels, momentum was going higher. So I like, okay, I like it. Let's see what it does, because it hasn't moved. This sector hasn't moved as much. We know that the meme stocks have been going crazy, like EV stocks have been going, like most of the EVs were doing very well, and also solar stocks were doing very well because oil kept going high. So I think now, if we get above these levels, this sector can wake up very quickly. So we'll see. I gave it 3 weeks of a time, basically 20 days or so. That's why I bought December 3rd. So, and also lastly, let's take a look at the option activity on Friday. 380,000 calls were traded, 40,000 puts were traded. All right. And also, let's see what people were buying, what people were betting on. So if you look at the orders, definitely it was bullish. Stock was bullish, right? 9% move. And also it closed at highs on Friday, which is good that it didn't sell off into the end of the day, that it closed at highs at the resistance. And look at these orders. So people are buying 1450, 15 strike. There are even some who are buying 17 calls for 2023. That's smart. That order is smart because they gave themselves so much time that they reduced their probability of losing money on this one. And also November 19th, very, very popular. Looks like people are coming for $16 calls, but these are cheap, of course, cheap orders, because I mean, implied volatility is still low for this one. I'm seeing December 17th, $18 calls, $19 calls, $18, $14 calls. So outside of the money calls being purchased a lot, but they are all under 20 bucks, I want to say. There are some $20 strike prices, but for the most part, people are staying close to the money. That's why I bought like near the money call, because in case if it goes down, I can just cut always like at 50% loss. So that's the update for this Tilray stock. There are of course other stocks, but I like this one particularly because I have traded many times, and I just like to throw, whenever this sector wakes up, I just like to go with Tilray instead of anything else. There's ABC, SNDL, I believe, many of them, like 5, 6 at least. So that's the video, I guess. I hope you guys liked it, and if it does wake up, we'll definitely be covering it more often. But that's the video, I guess. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video. See you in the next one. Peace.